Next SCP is Puppet Master, another SCP I've never heard of before. We're not going to get to the next one because it is rather long. Like, double article long.
Fun.
Get rid of that. Alright. Item SCP-2630... God damn it. 2657. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2657 is to be contained within a soundproof arthropod containment cell. All surfaces are to be... Huh?
They have containment cells specifically for arthropods?
Yeah?
Huh. I don't know why I didn't expect them to have, like, a standardized arthropod type of containment cell.
I mean, I don't remember what SCP it is, but I know there's, like, in the special containment procedures, they have specialized cephalopod containment cell. So, I mean, this is not surprising.
I remember the murder snail that Lucius covered. I don't remember the name, but I remember it was murdery.
Oh, yeah. The corrosive snail thing, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
All surfaces are to be reinforced with 1.5 centimeter steel plating. Is it plating? Why did I say plating?
Yes, it's plating. You said it right and then corrected yourself with the wrong pronunciation. Damn it.
Anyways, climate control is to be set to standard temperature. Standard temperate. With corresponding environment to replicate a temperate, broadleaf, and mixed forest ecoregion, similar to that of the New England or Acadian forests. Illumination levels are to be maintained at approximately 10 FTCD or 100 lux. During cleaning or possible containment breach scenario, illumination is to be increased to 1000 FTCD or 11,000 lux. Once per month, 2D class personnel employee numbers selected randomly by site lottery program.
When did... I'm sorry, when did the fucking... When the fuck did the Foundation start investing in casinos? We're learning a lot about the Foundation's maneuverings today. You know, they have excessive numbers of people that they send to harass folks that hear radio broadcasts. They really like injecting random vials into people. And now we know that they run a lottery rig thing. Great.
Random person says invest in gambling, get them addicted to being D-class. Anyways, are designated for removal of waste, lures, excess silk, etc. from containment cell. Description: SCP-2657 is an arachnid closely resembling a member of the Arachnidae family, orb-weaving spiders.
Yeah.
2657 has a leg span of 2.7 meters, a body length of 0.9 meters, and weighs 28.4 kilograms.
That's a big spider.
Yeah. The cuticle of chitin is chitin, right?
Yes.
Alright, covering its cephalothorax is black with silver striations that extend throughout the leg segments. There is silver...
Striations.
Striations that extend throughout the leg segments.
Yeah.
There is silver and yellow... is it mottling?
Mottling.
Oh, wow.
It's a type of way something colors.
Hmm.
Basically, it
That's-
looks a bit muddled, muddled, muddled. You know, kind of like a. It's kind of like a dirty yellow.
No. As a side note, I based on Jerry's typing in chat, I do enjoy me some big pretty butts.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Yeah, along the eyes, pedipalps, and abdomen.
Pedipalps.
Pedipalps. Got it. And abdomen. 2657 has a pair of jackknife. Wait, it's
Chelicerae.
Chilcerae that are capable
Because
of Huh?
because arachnids are chelicerates, which mean they have chelicerae, which are the maneuverable mouth parts.
Oh, question: is it a male spider or female spider? Because the male or would still have a big butt, but would be thin and long, where the females would just have a rounded big butt.
It does not say.
But both look very different.
It doesn't give a gender. So.
Well, technically,
We're looking for sex, not
Oh,
gender.
sex. Sorry,
the sex of the spider.
Yeah,
Unless the spider can talk, I do not think it has a concept of gender.
I feel like if we find a talking spider, the first thing I ask it is not going to be about its gender identity.
I might ask about its gender identity.
That's fair.
Yeah, anyways.
Because if you're gonna talk to the spider and ask them things, you gotta be polite to get as much as you want. So you want to know their gender to correctly talk to them, their name, what they like to eat. Like, you like this big green juicy grasshopper? I'll find some for you.
Are we courting a spider now?
Yes,
No,
apparently.
Sucking up to the spider.
Sucking. Okay, I'm not gonna continue this. I'm not gonna continue that joke.
Not like that. Get on their good side. Oh my gosh.
Oh, their good side, huh?
Oh my
goodness. Anyways.
You're not winning this, Jerry. My brain is too dirty for you.
Anyways, that are capable of delivering a potent neuromuscular blocking venom. After injection of the venom, 2657 further immobilizes its prey with swathing bands, and over the next 1 to 12 hours will saturate its prey with digestive enzymes. Once the organic material dissolves into a semi-consumable state, 2657 further breaks the material down with... Fuck, I forgot because of the thing you two were doing. I forgot to say it again.
Okay, where is the word? Chelicerae.
Chelicerae and pedipalps. And ingest pedipalps.
Okay, it's fun spider anatomy time. Just to be very clear, pedipalps on the spider are its arms.
Ah, got it.
Right, so spiders have 10 limbs. They've got 8 legs. They got 2 arms. Those arms are their pedipalps. They're up there close to their chelicerae.
And ingest the resulting soup. If necessary, 2657 will continue to administer venom during this consumption period. Injections and length of consumption may vary depending on size, health, and temperament of capulum. Alright, 2657 utilizes several hunting strategies, including silk bolas and web traps. The most common hunting strategy is vocal mimicry of intended prey, coupled with a lure. 2657 can imitate a variety of animals, including human speech patterns in the English language.
Okay, maybe this is a spider I would need to ask the gender of. From a distance, however, since it might try to kill me.
Right. Well, I feel like we don't even know if the spider is like cognitively.
That's
Like,
fair. Mimicking is
capable of
different
these
than
things.
actually talking.
I already seen
Fair enough.
the answer further ahead, but anyways, dissections and vivisections of the spawn of 2657 have revealed no manner of articulation or other anatomical features capable of producing such vocalizations, and the presence of book lungs further supports an anomalous origin. The corresponding lore is manufactured by 2657 out of silk and available detritus and typically forms of
Detritus.
and typically forms a simulacrum of the species being vocally imitated. In order to attract prey, 2657 will conceal itself while manipulating the lore via silk threads and engage in vocal mimicry. The most common lore produced is... Huh?
I was just gonna say this article really hates you.
Yes. The most common lore produced is that of a distressed human child approximately 6 years of age. This hunting behavior has only been observed at night or during low light conditions.
You're okay. You're cutting out here and there.
God damn it.
Welcome back.
Alright, let me try that
I
again.
take it. Yeah, I was gonna say. I take it what you said was like a distressed human child.
Yeah. The most common lore produced is that of a distressed human child approximately 6 years of age. Its hunting behavior has only been observed at night or during low light conditions. Approximately FTCD 0.1. And in answer to Jiri, SCP-2657 has failed all sapient testing.
Sad.
Anyways, Addendum 16192-12A, forward excerpt from interview 16192-12A regarding the capture of SCP-2657 and data redacted. Interviewed Captain Andrew Baker, C. Commanding Officer, MTF 807, Creepy Crawlies. Interviewer, researcher Isaac Defoe. Alright. Oh, there is a communication test down here. Alright. Hey, Jerry, do you want to be the researcher?
Alright.
Alright. Begin log 0651 EST. Fuck, this is gonna... I can't tell if this is the American date system or the EU date system.
Oh, fudge. I can't tell either.
we're on the American branch. Just
oh, you're right. That
American.
means that is probably
July 10th.
July 10th.
Yeah, 2016. Alright. We tracked the ship through the sewers to a factory on the edge of town. We established a perimeter about half a click out. The factory had been abandoned 10, 20 years. There wasn't even a front door to the place anymore. I ordered an aerial throw inside for recon.
And what did you find?
Nothing unusual at first. It was pretty dark. Broken beer bottles, fast food containers, a soiled mattress, a bindle stick. It's about what you'd expect. Maybe 30 feet into the factory. We had to switch to thermal and night vision. It was so dark. That's when we saw them. The bodies scattered along the factory floor. 3 of them desiccated. Look like they've been shrink wrapped.
Had there been any recent reports of missing persons?
Nobody been reported missing in town except the little girl. Rachel Redacted disappeared from Redacted on and approximately Redacted. It was presumed by local authorities that she had fallen and drowned in Redacted, though her body has not yet been recovered.
The SCP author really doesn't want you to be trying to pair this up with an actual happening.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. We're still revealing the data. Huh?
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say that's aggressive redaction.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're still reviewing the data. None of this has been confirmed, but there seems to have been a coinciding. Fuck.
Coinciding.
Coinciding. Huh?
Again, you started saying it correctly and then stopped yourself and said it wrong.
Shut up. Anyways, coinciding spike in missing pets recently, and the rat population is non-existent in the downtown area.
How didn't we catch that? I thought we flagged that sort of thing.
Sure, it's an alert trigger, but you gotta keep in mind this isn't Boston or New York. It's not really a city, and most of the surrounding area is rural. The rat populations are notoriously fluid. A colony can seesaw over the course of a single year. That, combined with human nature, we tend not to report the absence of a rat, cause us to miss it.
And the bodies?
There's a commercial train yard, a short walk from the factory. My guess is that they all come back as transients.
Why was it so dark inside? I thought the final stages of capture took place yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, it was around 1300 local. But all the factory windows, those steel casements, you only see nowadays in old mills. They convert into condos and lofts. They're covered in webbing. There was no glass. It was just frames, and so there was a draft of these web curtains. I guess you could call them were moving in and out, like the whole building was breathing. When a strong wind came, the webs would billow and snap. It was like being on a sailboat.
Can you just grab the web architecture?
You okay, Jay?
I just can't.
Oh, Festus was coming through.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he was just coming downstairs and screaming. He just does that. I don't know why. If I talk to him, he just does it more.
It just looks like sheep. Sorry. That just broke my focus.
Good job, Festus.
It just looked like sheets blowing on a clothesline. You little shit.
What's up, buddy? Oh, now you're not gonna talk? There you go.
No real pattern, like cobwebs. As the drone moved further into the factory, we found a pile of puppets on the floor, like the one in the redacted.
Can we please clarify puppets? You mean the lures, correct?
Yeah, the lures. They were different animals, mostly dogs and cats, and I think I saw a frog and a bird too. Some of them you couldn't tell what they were supposed to be, but you could see the evolution. As the skip kept practicing, it was getting better.
You believe the specimen was practicing, learning through trial and error?
It was obvious. The initial designs were crude, something your kid would bring home from school. And you can tell they were older because they were on the bottom of the pile, dirty. The higher you went, the better the puppets got. This one more like the animal balloon. This one paper mache. You could actually see the progression like strata on a rock. The top layer were the humans. These child-sized marionettes, the most realistic, even had hair and eyes. And bits of clothing. They looked like patchwork Frankenstein dolls. Beyond the dolls, at the rear of the building, the floor had collapsed through the basement and into a sub-basement. There was a hole about 20 feet deep, maybe 10 feet across, and double that wide. The hole was lined with more webbing. We flew the drone down and found hundreds, maybe thousands of eggs, each the size of a marble.
Did the drone take meteor meteorological atmospheric?
Why? Gonna try to hash the ones we collected, huh, Doc?
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm not authorized to.
Yeah, I know. Forget I asked. I think it did. I'll send you data.
Is that when you issued the order to enter?
That's right. After we located a clutch, we flew the drone up to the factory ceiling, set it to patrol, scan with all hardware. Still no contact with the skip, but I gave it the order to go in anyway. Flamethrowers on point. It was unlikely the eggs were gonna hatch that minute, but I couldn't afford the risk. For all I knew, some had hatched already, but when we heard it, faint, but no question what it was.
What'd you hear?
Singing. That damn thing was singing.
I think that means it was a female spider, considering they were saying it laid a bunch of eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean she don't need no man? Because I haven't been hearing about another.
Yeah. Look.
Perhaps. Or the man is just so microscopic they don't know where to find him.
Ow.
Oh my gosh, we can get Festus in on this. Next text log.
What?
You'll understand when I read further. S16195, attempted communication conducted by researcher Isaac Defoe via cell intercom system. Subject 2657 began log 2100 EST on July 13, 2016. 2657 is scratching the bottom of the cell door with its tarsus as it vocally imitates a felis catus, domestic cat.
All right, Festus. Come on. It's your big day. You've got it. You've got a voice line. Festus. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move away
Festus.
from the. Oh.
Huh?
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's a star now.
Yeah. Also, I love how you guys didn't hear me say felis cactus.
Oh no, I did. I just was too focused on getting Festus.
I think it's fine. You got it close enough.
No, just imagine.
Move away from the door, please.
Now imagine a domestic cactus. Sorry.
That's Cactus, man.
Yeah. Please help.
I'm Dr. Defoe, and I'm going to help you. But in order to do that, I need your cooperation. Do you understand?
SCP-2657 approaches and locates speaker in ceiling. Please.
Can you tell me your name?
Please, I hurt my leg. Help me. SCP-2657 climbs the wall and inspects the speaker, probing it with its... fuck.
Pedipalps.
Pedipalps.
Your leg is hurt. I can take a look at it for you, but I'm going to need you to do something for me. What's your name?
My name's Rachel. What's yours?
Rachel. My name is. You can call me Isaac. My name is Isaac. It's very nice to meet you, Rachel. Can you call me Isaac?
No, you come over here, silly.
Rachel, can you say Isaac? Count to 10. Numbers? 1, 2, 3. Do you know what comes next?
My name's Rachel. I hurt my leg. Help. Mommy, please.
I'm going to help you, but I need you to answer some questions first. Can you count to 10, Rachel? Numbers? 1, 2, 3. Do you know what comes next?
Hurt my leg. Please come here. Help.
I'm trying to help.
Grab some keystones on your way back. Where are you? While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night.
Rachel, that's a pretty name. Who gave you that name? Did your mommy give it to you, Rachel?
SCP-2657 paces around the speaker. Mommy, Rachel, this isn't real. Do you want to play? SCP-2657 rears up and stomps its two front legs on the speaker.
I'm trying to help you, Rachel, but you've got to talk to me. Tell me how I can help you, please.
I twist my foot on a freighter hop back in Boston. Hurt my leg. Come here, please. Get away from me, Mommy. Result, SCP-2657 destroys the intercom speaker with a pneumatic foot thrust, its claw passing through the speaker and puncturing the cell wall to a depth of 5 centimeters. Now, since 2657 lacks the ability to verbally communicate, although 2657 has displayed a vocabulary of over 500 words in the English language, this is an imitation of speech. The subject cannot respond to simple questions or engage in conversation with any degree of accuracy. Initial positive responses in testing have since been dismissed as echolalia.
Echolalia. Yeah.
Echolalia. Mimicry is comparable to talking birds, such as the African gray parrot, and seems to have developed as a hunting strategy. The frequency of certain words and phrases such as please and help me may have a higher occurrence rate than others due to past success in predation. Predation. Back.
Well, welcome back.
Okay.
Yeah, an object fell off my desk. So.
Oh,
okay.
you didn't tell us. Or Discord
I thought
blooped it
you
out.
heard. I thought you heard me. It's like, hold on a minute. I thought
No,
that went
Discord blooped out your hold on.
through. Ow.
Discord did not want us to know where you were going.
Discord blew off my hold on. Oh my. Alright, let me get the thumbnail. Is the thumbnail gonna be worse? Yes.
Did they at least get it right that it's one female or silver and black and yellow?
No.
That doesn't look like the spider in any way. What?
And move on.
Yeah. How did they do so bad after last? You know what? This is kind of their thing, isn't it?
It's written by AFX Neuromancer.
Good for them.
Alright. And they didn't include the author.
I guess that's at least a 1 on the author part.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, you ready?
I guess.
Alright.
Rachel was looking forward to spending the afternoon with her dad. It had been ages since he had a day off work. He had promised her that he would take her to the park and they would play a game of soccer. After lunch, the two of them set off for the park. It didn't take them long to reach it. It was only a short walk from their house.
So, the animation quality got significantly worse.
What the what in the beast titan ass is up with this girl's arms? They almost reached down to her knees.
It basically looks like it was drawn in the paint.
Maybe it'll
paint
get
app in every
no,
computer.
technically, paint wouldn't look like this, but that doesn't matter. Let us keep going. Maybe it'll get better.
It never gets better.
Yeah.
It only gets worse.
Come on then, Rachel. Let's see what skills you've got. Rachel kicked the ball towards her dad. Great
Wait,
shot.
why doesn't she
The two of
have
them
ears?
passed the ball back and forth, each of them
Literally
trying their best to hit
everyone
it as
else
hard as
is
they
drawn
could.
with ears.
Rachel's dad kicked it really hard.
This is
Don't
weird
you-
shit.
Wait, I want to go back to the dad.
Why does he look like a racist caricature of a Mexican man?
Don't know. But it kind of looks like the ball's hitting him, but it's way too far up over him.
You know, let's keep going. How bad can it really get? Don't quote me.
We will.
She wasn't sure if she'd be able to return it, but she gave it her best shot. The ball went flying high above her dad's head into the air. She watched as it flew further and further and went right over the fence surrounding the park. Sorry, Dad. It's gone into the grounds of the old deserted factory. Come on then, we'd better go and look for it. Rachel followed her dad as he climbed through a hole in the fence that led to the factory grounds. The place had been abandoned for almost 20
Not
years, and Rachel had
climbing.
And yes, teach your kids to break and enter.
It fucking makes me think of the story of the fucking Flatwoods monster. Friggin' kids see a meteorite and they go to their parents spooktified because they're all into alien stories, which are really popular at the time. And their mom's like, "Oh, okay, let's go trespass on this man's land and go looking for what fell out of the sky." And then they lost their shit because they saw an owl defending its nest.
Yeah.
had always been a bit scared of it. Once when she was younger, she had gone through with her friends, but they had only taken a quick peek inside and then ran off. The two of them searched the grounds around the factory, but their ball was nowhere to be seen. It must have gone inside. Come on, let's take a look. As they entered the old derelict building, Rachel felt a shiver go up her spine. There was something about the place. It gave her the heebie-jeebies. It was really dark inside. Rachel could hardly see 2 steps in front of her.
Wait, what the fuck happened to them? Look at their silhouettes.
You see, they were touched by the bad drawing SCP man. Anything he draws that someone touches turns them into a bad drawing too. It's like the cheese touch, but somehow stupider.
Yeah.
May I say this is not how the web was described?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Suddenly, she felt something brush her cheek. Ah! Don't be silly, Rachel. It's only a cobweb. They went further and further into the building. Suddenly, her dad stopped dead. Rachel bumped into the back of him. What is it, Dad? Look. Rachel looked in the direction her dad was pointing. What she saw terrified her. An enormous spider-like
The
creature
dad
was...
would never say look, he would say run. That's not how you draw a spider. That is
it's
not
good
where
to-
the legs are located. That is not where the legs are located!
It's good to know that this father has the same self-preservation instincts as Bright.
Fuck
Can you,
you.
Bright, can you click wrong SCP design?
Yeah, that'll be the best one for this. We don't have wrong spider anatomy.
It's technically both if you think about it, because by getting the anatomy wrong, they got the design wrong.
I mean, yeah. What? What?
Fuck was that?
My sounds.
3, 2, 1.
Was heading straight towards them. They both went rigid with fear. There was no way to escape. Suddenly, Rachel felt the creature's web winding around her body. Welcome back to SCP Exposed. Today we
Well,
bring
she's dead.
Did they just casually kill 2 random people?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Oh wait, watch them make that child end up being Rachel.
But in the file, Rachel was suggested to be homeless like their mom.
Yeah.
She
Think they
hurt
give
her
a shit?
leg jumping the train.
It's 3, 2, 1.
Perhaps she comes from a long line of train hurdlers. You know, train hurdling, the Olympic sport
What?
where you hurdle trains. Train hurdling, you know?
Oh my god.
It's my favorite sport.
Are you okay, Hatchet?
No.
I've never been okay. I came out of the womb not okay. That's not even entirely a joke. Fun fact, when I was born, my mom was really confused and scared for a moment because the doctor, you know, gets me out of there and then says he's holding his breath. I held my breath for like what was it? Like 20 seconds before letting out the most ungodly screech. I've never been okay.
I can laugh about you coming out wrong because I came out a month late. And the day my mom was supposed to get a surgery to have me removed, a C-section, she went into labor.
Yeah. Also,
it's like her body is like her body was like playing chicken with surgery.
also, when I came out, I almost died.
So we're all freaks since birth. Okay.
What happened to you, Bright?
I got sick because I was immune
Oh.
deficient.
Oh, right. Fair, yeah. Should have
I mean,
remembered that one.
technically, I still am, but not as bad as before. So yeah, we all came out.
I came out holding my breath. I was so angry. Jiri came out in a weird ass game of medical chicken.
I think
And
it's
you
more
came
like
out.
I came out hilariously stubborn.
Yeah.
That's another way to put it.
Also,
Kind of like
oh, go ahead.
I was also described as having stretched in my mom. So it's kind of like I didn't want to leave, and then when they were getting ready to force me to leave, I was like, no, I'm leaving my way.
yeah. Also, the doctor was actually surprised I survived because what I got sick with was SARS.
Oh!
I forget what SARS is.
Well, SARS against an adult, I think is. Wait, SARS as in. Do you mean? Oh gosh.
What am I missing?
It's a disease connected to that is related to the coronavirus.
Yes.
Oh.
It is not coronavirus, but coronavirus can cause it.
Yep.
So it's an old thing that came back. It never really left, but now it has a friend. Try not to get those.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. I came into this world almost dying.
Remember to always get vaccinated, Aaron.
I would do. I kind of find it funny. No matter, even upon my birth, I always find ways where I almost die.
Even
Oh,
as you're
wow.
being born, your body was like, nah. Nah.
Kind of want to wrap you in a blanket and tell you to not get killed.
And I just rolled down a bunch of flight of stairs in the blanket.
No, no, no.
3, 2, 1.
Class subject, SCP-2657, Puppet Master. But before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe,
Go fuck
and
yourself.
hit that notification bell, or you might find yourself the victim of a lethal creature too. SCP-2657 is an arachnid closely resembling a member of the Aranidae family, orb-weaving spiders. It has a lifespan of 2.7 meters, a body length of 0.9 meters.
Wait, back up. They're putting the legs on the right part.
Yeah, they are. They even put the right amount of joints. This will change, I'm positive.
The right number of joints?
Yes, spiders have
even
a certain
seeing
amount of joints on their legs.
Well, I wasn't questioning. I was like affirming.
Yeah.
Do we have? It looks like they have. It looks like they depict the right number of limbs too.
Yeah.
How the fuck? I did not expect them to suddenly start caring about spider anatomy after the fucking travesty of that first scene. Maybe that first scene was just like really bad angle.
Yeah.
No,
like,
no,
how they
was
were
not. There was a different artist. Remember, this is content farm. They use a large number of artists. That's why the art style seems to change quite a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So the artist they're currently using for this spot cares a lot about spiders, but we don't know if the next one will care.
Anyways.
The next one just like draws a fucking circle with like sticks attached to it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It might happen. Don't say that. You might curse us.
It'd be very funny if that happened. I would laugh my ass off.
Yeah. 3, 2.
Anyway, I kind of want to get this done with.
Meters, and weighs 28.4 kilograms. The cuticle of chitin covering its cephalothorax is black with silver striations that extend throughout the leg segments. There is silver and yellow mottling along the eyes.
What?
They pronounced chitin in the way I hate.
Yeah.
I mean chitin in the way. Fuck, they broke me. What are you trying to say, Jerry?
They already started drawing it less accurately.
This is the image they showed just before it, though. What?
No. The front legs were slightly shorter, and now all the legs are moving in a way which suggests all the legs are broken. Besides,
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Besides the first two, which are technically not supposed to be legs, but the little arms right next to their mouth. That was drawn smaller previously.
Yeah.
Now it's bigger and longer. Almost like it's a spider crab.
Yeah. Anyways.
I mean, I
I'm
see
not
the
angry.
pedipalp. I see the pedipalps right there. This thing has the tiniest fucking pedipalps.
Yeah.
I believe the male spiders have bigger pedipalps.
Huh.
Anyways, 3, 2.
Oh, right, because that's right. They use their
Yeah,
pedipalps to
they have the
inseminate.
weird ways they mate.
Ah.
They do the weird little jig, and then the female rises up, and they have to get their little spermies onto their weird little fucking spider arms, and they shove their spider arms into where it goes, and
And
then
the
they
female
probably get
spider
eaten.
needs to be both not hungry and impressed dancing to let him do it.
Yeah. Or hungry and she eats him after. It really depends on species.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the hungry part.
Yeah.
If she's not hungry, she's not going to eat him, unless she doesn't like how he danced.
Mm.
The men have it rough.
You know what the Foundation should do for this SCP is give it a pet frog.
She would probably use that frog for her babies.
She would fuck the frog?
No!
Oh my god.
No.
I'm saying there are some spiders that have pet frogs.
Those are
I know.
trapdoor spiders, but she's smart enough where I think she would do that too.
Yeah.
Anyway, again, I'd like to continue.
Pedipalps and abdomen. SCP-2657 has a pair of jackknife chelicerae that are capable of delivering a potent neuromuscular blocking venom. After injection of the venom, it further immobilizes its prey with swathing bands, and over the next 1 to 12 hours, will saturate its prey with digestive enzymes. Once organic material dissolves into a semi-consumable state, SCP-2657 further breaks the material down with chelicerae and pedipalps and ingests the resulting soup. If necessary, it will continue to administer venom during this consumption period. SCP-2657 is to be contained within a soundproofed arthropod containment cell. All surfaces are to be reinforced with 1.5 centimeter steel plating. Climate control is to be...
You good?
The way this guy pronounces shit makes me more pissed than the way you pronounce shit, right? Arthropod. You just omitted the R.
all spiders have afros now.
be set to standard temperate with corresponding environment to replicate a temperate broadleaf and mixed forest ecoregion, similar to that of the New England Acadian forests. Once per month, 2 D-class personnel, employee numbers selected randomly by the site lottery program, are designated for removal of waste, lures, excess silk, etc. from the containment cell. SCP-2657 utilizes several hunting strategies, including silk bolas and web traps. The most common hunting strategy is vocal mimicry of intended prey coupled with a lure. It can imitate a variety of animals, including human speech patterns in the English language. Dissections and vivisections of the spawn of the creature have revealed no manner of articulation or other anatomical features capable of producing such vocalizations, and the presence of book lungs further supports an anomalous origin. The corresponding lure is manufactured by the creature out of silk and available detritus, and typically forms a simulacrum of the species being vocally imitated. In order to attract prey, it will conceal itself while manipulating.
I was just reacting to pronunciation again. Don't mind me.
Oh, we're gonna watch the spider kill a dog.
The lure via silk threads and engage in vocal mimicry. The most common lure produced is that of a distressed human child, approximately 6 years of age. This
I'm sorry, but if I saw that, I would not trust
I don't think that would even fool the dog. The dog would be like, whine, runs away.
Like, look, I'm just a regular child, right? Hence, 18-foot
Well, remember,
web sticking out from
the
his
spider
back.
has no idea what the words are. So, for all we know, they might be having the doll say things like, "Mom, I can't poop well. You have the wipes?"
Oh my god.
I feel like it's unlikely that that those would be particularly high in its vocabulary.
Well, yeah, especially since they go near people dying, not pooping. It was just a random thought in my head.
Yeah. 3,
Oh,
2,
be done.
1.
Hunting behavior has only been observed at night or
I
during
actually
low-light
needed
conditions.
to wipe
The
my
following is an
butt
excerpt of an
special when
interview
I was
conducted by research.
younger, when I didn't have the bidet.
3, 2, 1.
Researcher Isaac Defoe with Captain Andrew Baker regarding the capture of SCP-2657. What did you find? Nothing unusual at first. It was pretty dark in the warehouse. Broken beer bottles, fast food containers, about what you'd expect.
Wait, this is the MTF commander.
Yeah, he just looks like a fucking mall cop.
Wait, hold on. What did we call him? I need to go back a minute.
Is an excerpt of an interview conducted by researcher Isaac Defoe with Captain Andrew Baker regarding the capture of SCP.
Okay. I thought he said something different. Never mind.
Oh.
2657. What did you find? Nothing unusual at first. It was pretty dark in the warehouse. Broken beer bottles, fast food containers, about what you'd
Wait,
expect.
I just realized the MTF is just stereotypical. It's drawing a stereotypical Asian.
I'm sorry, but they're not dressed like MTF. They're dressed like a stripper pretending to be a cop.
See, because
So
both
we've
their
got-
eyes are very squinted. Why?
Probably squinting because they're trying to see in the dark.
They were doing it when in light.
Yeah,
This is just Asian caricature.
yeah.
This is just racism. Okay.
Mark racism. Congratulations, and come on down. Your prize is racism.
Well, it makes it worse that they're basically dressed like strippers. That's another. No, right. That's another racist stereotype.
I didn't expect you
Wait,
of all
really?
people to say that.
Yeah, one of the racist stereotypes about Asian men is that they're effeminate and,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
right.
3, 2, 1.
It was pretty dark in the warehouse. Broken beer bottles, fast food containers, about what you'd
So
expect.
this is not looking good on their part.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Captain Baker paused for a second before continuing. That's when we saw them. The bodies. Scattered along the factory floor. 3 of them. Desiccated. Looked like they'd been shrink-wrapped.
Wait a minute. The drone's inside. They requested for a drone for entry.
Yeah,
You,
they cut out the drone character. I guess the drone isn't a character. It's a plot device. They cut out the plot device.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Had there been any recent reports of missing persons? Nobody'd been reported missing in town except a little girl. What else? There were these web curtains, I guess you could call them, were moving in and out like the whole building was breathing. When a strong wind came, the webs would
That's
billow and
not
snap.
how they-
It was like
okay.
being on a sailboat.
Yeah.
As the drone moved further into the factory, we found a pile of puppets on the floor. Can you please
As the
clarify puppets? You mean
Oh,
the
for
lures.
fuck's sake, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? You just like you draw all the way to this point, and then you just and the drone. This guy, he's a drone now.
Wait,
That is the worst drawn drone I've ever seen.
also, do these human puppets kind of look like those sock monkey things?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you for mentioning that. Fuck you.
They do though, don't they?
Well, they do, but also fuck you for reminding me those exist.
I like the sock monkeys.
I want them to burn.
So,
I like them.
those sock monkeys hatch as meat with Furbies.
I
Oh,
like Furbies and sock monkeys.
I hate that you just made that analogy, but I think it's true. I want to be watching Attack on Titan.
Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
Puppets on the floor. Can you please clarify puppets? You mean the lures, correct? Yeah, the lures. There were different animals, mostly dogs and cats, and I think I saw a frog and a bird too. Some
Why
of them
do
you
I
could tell what they were
see a
supposed to
bunch
be,
of
but you could see the evolution.
like 2 birds, like kids, and was that a dog or something? It was a cat. That's their description of every animal.
Also, why does the purse, except for the tail part, look like a fucking penguin?
And the other bird looks like a cross between a bird and a dog. Unless it's a dog that looks
Probably
like a
dog.
bird.
I don't even know how y'all are making the assumptions that any of this is any given animal. I see these and I just see fucking mangled cloth figures.
That's fair.
what they were supposed to be, but you could see the evolution as the skip kept practicing. It was getting better. You believe the specimen was practicing, learning through trial and error. It was obvious. The initial designs were crude, something your kid would bring home from school. On the top layer were the humans, these child-sized marionettes. The most realistic even had hair and eyes and bits of clothing. They looked like patchwork Frankenstein dolls. Beyond the dolls, there was a hole, about 20 feet deep, maybe 10 feet across, and double that wide. The hole was lined with more webbing. We flew the drone down and found hundreds, maybe thousands of eggs, each the size of a marble. Is that when you issued the order to enter? That's right. That's when we heard it, faint, but no question what it was. What did you hear? Singing. The damn thing was singing. Researcher Isaac Defoe attempted to communicate.
The thing that keeps bothering me is I keep switching between the drone and the person being there.
I'm gonna comment, how many clutches of eggs did they think she had? It didn't sound like mountains and mountains of clutches.
Said thousands of them, about the size of a marble, but they depicted them the size of ostrich eggs.
Yeah. And
Yeah, maybe
thousands the
thousands
size
of
of
eggs.
marbles would not fill an entire fucking area.
Yeah, it'll be quite
It,
small.
it would be one hell of a tripping hazard, though.
Yeah.
would.
I don't want to imagine trying to go through a room that's filled with over
what, that is
1,000
valid.
marbles.
Oh god, I just realized. Now they're gonna do the child voice for this.
All around me are familiar faces.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
Communicate with SCP-2657 via the cell intercom system. The following is a transcript of the experiment. SCP-2657 is scratching the bottom of the cell door with its tarsus as it vocally
That's
imitates a
not how
domestic cat.
scratching the bottom looks like.
Yeah.
The rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later got him down.
That would be more like a spider version of pawing under the door.
Yeah. One.
Move away from the door, please, says Defoe. Please, help, replies 2657. I'm
I
Dr.
feel
Defoe,
like
and I'm going to
the
help you.
Foundation would not leave enough space for the spider to reach down there.
Yeah.
What you forget, in this universe of the SCP Foundation, everyone's incompetent, and the only thing of value they know how to do is harass people and inject them with drugs.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
But in order to do that, I need your cooperation. Do you understand? SCP approaches and locates the speaker in the ceiling. Please. Can you tell me your name? Please, I hurt my leg. Help me. SCP-2657 climbs the wall and inspects the speaker, probing it with its pedipalps.
That is not
Your
how...
leg is hurt? I can take a look at it for you.
That's not how you spider!
What?
For you, but I'm going to need you to do something for me. What's your name? My name's Rachel. What's yours? Rachel. You can call me Isaac. It's very nice to meet you, Rachel. Can you say Isaac? No, you come over here, silly. Rachel, can you say Isaac? Count to 10. Numbers? 1, 2, 3. Do you know what comes next? My name's Rachel. I hurt my leg. Help. Mommy, please. I'm trying to help. Grab some keystones on your way back. Where are you? While the sun is bright or in the darkest night? Rachel, that's a pretty name. Who gave you that name? Did your mommy give it to you, Rachel? SCP-2657 paces around the speaker. Mommy,
They cut out
Rachel,
the singing.
this isn't real. Do you want to play? SCP.
Well, they said the lines, he just didn't sing it.
Well, they said the keystone part, but after the keystone part, I believe they were supposed to sing while the sun is bright or in the darkest night, but they didn't say it there. They didn't say it in the video. They
Yeah, they
skipped
did.
that line. They skipped the singing altogether.
As a
Give
side
you that
note,
name.
I feel it's important to mention that the conversation this doctor is attempting to have with this spider is about this is kind of a perfect way to encapsulate what it feels like arguing on Twitter.
Oh no, you're right.
Anyway.
You're like trying to make sure they understand basic things like ABC 1, 2, and then they just kind of ignore it and keep going.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Did your mommy give it to you, Rachel? SCP-2657 paces around the speaker. Mommy, Rachel, this isn't real. Do you want to play? SCP-2657 rears up and stomps its 2 front legs on the speaker. I'm trying to help you, Rachel, but you've got to talk to me. Tell me how I can help you, please. Twisted my foot on a freighter hop back in Boston. Hurt my leg. Come here, please. Get away from me, Mommy. SCP-2657 destroys the intercom speaker with a pneumatic foot thrust. Its claw passing through the speaker and puncturing the cell wall to a depth of 5 centimeters.
What the?
It was analyzed.
It didn't go through the wall all the way.
As we all know, the Foundation's containment sites, all the walls are secretly just made out of fucking styrofoam and cardboard.
Yeah.
If it's a Keter containment, then they really splurge and make them out of fucking drywall.
Yeah.
Do they also not understand how human hands?
No.
Obviously. Oh.
Also, are they going
oh.
to skip how containment works?
Also,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, also the SCP symbol looks botched too.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to write in the way that he's holding his pen, and this is terrible. Why am I doing this?
It's a 3, 2, 1.
Is that SCP-2657 lacks the ability to verbally communicate. Although it has displayed a vocabulary of over 500 words in the English language, this is an imitation of speech, and the subject cannot respond to simple questions or engage in conversation with any degree of accuracy. Initial positive responses in testing have since been dismissed as echolalia. The mimicry is comparable to talking birds, such as the African gray parrot, and seems to have developed as a hunting strategy. The frequency of certain words and phrases, such as please and help me, may have a higher occurrence rate than others due to past success in predation. What do you think of the SCP case? Please leave your comments down.
So removal counter/license.
How much did they remove?
I think just the author.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
Altered or added gore or violence.
The one's misalignment bothers me. Can you align it properly, Bright?
What?
The one is misaligned. It's on the wrong side.
I don't know what happened. Oh, I see what happened. There it goes.
Oh,
There, a symbol got put in with the 1. I swear to fuck, if someone hit the fucking internet pole again, and that's why the internet keeps cutting in and out, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah. Alter/added gore or violence. Stream could not hear you because my fucking internet cut off.
Oh. Well, I said added violence was probably a 1 because they added a tiny bit, but not much.
Yeah, sure. What about you, Hatchet?
I'm so checked out.
This should be our last SCP of the night.
Yeah.
They did add randomly suggesting it ate a dog. I mean, in the file it has that already, but it doesn't show it visually. It's just suggested with the amount of dolls it made.
Yeah. So, deviates from the plot of the article.
They cut out an entire section. They cut out basically everything that was in the containment procedures. They modified the two characters that were going inside and making them like, they basically had them act differently. These were two tough people going against a spider that was basically blinding them. And instead they were all like scaredy cats. Not sure how else to describe that.
So,
How do you describe removing an entire section? What does that even count as?
no.
Um, aliens.
Also, they didn't say the object class, but I feel like that's less of an issue than removing the entire containment procedure. I don't know what to number this. We've never had this before, have we?
I guess it'd just be one for deviates.
Wait, what?
We're on deviates from the plot of the article, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we were talking about how they removed the entire containment procedures, besides modifications to the information they did include. They removed the entire containment procedure. They didn't involve it in the video at all.
Yeah, so I would say that's at least a 1.
I think it's more than a 1. It's not like a 3 or a 4, but it's definitely more than a 1.
Now it'd be 2.
Oh.
That's how numbers
Was
work.
my brain, was I just overcome?
You okay, Jerry?
Yeah.
You about to say something, Hatchet?
I was groaning.
Oh.
The containment procedures always has a lot of information. And when they cut that out, they basically cut a lot of important information out.
Except,
Like, they still have... Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, except for those 2 where they just said, said there's no need for containment procedures.
Yeah. Like, remember, one of the things it had was basically the suggestion that it needs a specific climate for the thing. Also, they cut out that the Foundation was basically planning to hatch the babies. And when the babies did hatch, they found out they weren't as intelligent as the mom. They couldn't do the same. It was a learned behavior. It wasn't genetic. The mom itself was anomalous, but the babies were not anomalous.
Anyways,
And they cut out the entire D-class lottery.
Yeah. So, only men in a video / offensiveness.
Well, they mentioned the D-class lottery.
Did they?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. They mentioned certain parts of it.
I don't remember the D-class lottery. Where did they mention it?
They did show the D-class lottery claiming
It was somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't remember when. I just know it was like near the end.
Oh, that's weird. I don't remember them saying. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my brain at fault.
Yeah. I think we're just all tired. Anyways, last one. Only men in video offensiveness. Yes.
Yeah, the
MTF.
How high would the number be for the racism? They went old school and deep.
Yeah. Let's put it at 2
Yeah.
Okay.
for the racism.
Th-
Otherwise,
yeah.
I don't think any other.
Wow, this is a massive drop.